Hello, my collective, my kings and queens. This is Jazime, the Oracle Healer, coming with another message for you. When I tell you God is on your side, your ancestors on your side, your spirit guide is on your side, that's for real, because divine timing is on your side also. I feel like you are fully aligned right now and continue to stay aligned, you know, meditate and just be at peace, because right now I feel like Spirit is telling me that everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. And don't worry about how they're gonna do it because karma is here and is here to collect every hardship that these people put in your life. You know, now they're experiencing hardship for what they did. They're experiencing hardship because all this time I feel like everyone think that you was guilty because everyone is gossiping and saying shit about you when you know damn well that you didn't do nothing. You're innocent, right? So now the ball has been turned on their ass. That means they're experiencing a lot of situation that is not good, not pretty at all. Okay, so let's see what we have here. What is the message for my collective? Holy Spirit, what is the message for my collective? Something that has to do with Libra. They are getting stopped by the marshal, whoever that is. I feel like for some of you, you are possessing the sun and moon cosmic energy. I feel like you are very, very powerful and you don't even know it. Certain things about your power that you're not aware of that I feel like you can do, but you're not really aware of that ability. You are stepping in your power, and that's the truth. Please tell me about this energy here. You are stepping in your power. You are happy and single, and you're free. Nobody can tell you any different. You don't have no one that will tell you what to do. You are your own boss. You are your own boss. You're the queen, kings, okay? Independent. And you don't give a shit about what people are saying. There's a shady person. I feel like something that has to do with your ex. They're looking at the picture, reminiscing on the past. What if? What if I said this to that person? How things were. But I don't think you give a shit because you're living in the moment. You're living your life. You don't give a shit. You don't care about that. Okay. Let's see here. There's a groupie here that is involved. Something that has to do with their ego, egotism. They are creeping up on you. I feel like your ex-person probably finds someone that probably have money, marrying for money. So they figure that that person, probably their family have money, and they thought that the grass was greener on the other side. They find out that there's a lot of vinegar and salt and lime, and it's not so sweet after all. I feel like that person was a sex addict, having sex with different people, or groupies, right? And now they don't want to hear the drama because I feel like that person that they're with is not a good person. Not only that, whatever that they're trying to do to you, which is unaliving you, they're regretting everything because they are going through a mental breakdown. Mental breakdown. Please clarify. Marrying for money. Marrying for money. I feel like even though your ex-person was trying to find dirt on you, just trying to get you in some kind of trouble, they didn't find anything. Now the person that they were working with, they find out you're innocent. And now I feel like the person is the groupie that they were meeting with. Now they're turning on that person, your ex. They did all that just to get money off of you. But now you see their true color. You know who that person is for who that person is. Because that person, you know, your ex-person didn't really care about you. only care about what you have. And the thing is that your ex-person didn't like the way you are in general, because your light is irritating them, you know. And now they have to check themselves. They have to reflect on everything that they did. I feel like the people that they were meeting, which is the cult or Mason, they're turning on your ex. They are turning on him or her. Take it as it resonate with you, because that person is not having a good time at all. He's getting back all the karma he sent to you, all the magic spell he sent to you, all that shit is turning back on that person, worse than whatever that they sent to you. And you just here drinking your tea, coffee, and just watching shit go down. All the single ladies, put your hands up. All the single ladies, put your hands up. Let me hear you say, hey, hey, hey. You win, baby. You win. You win. Now that person, either the cult, I believe it's the cult too. Your ex-person and the cult, they broke. Okay? They better be homeless, broke. Okay? And while your ex-person have love on the brain, thinking about you, mesmerizing, fantasizing about who he was, you know, trying to think to themselves, what if, you know, they can have a second chance? Hell fucking no. For what? Hell no. You know that person for who that person is. Trying to do poison spell on you. Okay? But they got caught somehow. Okay? They got caught. They drinking heavily. Drinking heavily, partying. Okay? Now they coping. They're trying to numb the pain, because they know whatever that's coming toward them is death. They were surprised that you was alive, right? They were shocked you was alive, because they keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. But nothing worked, honey. Nothing worked. And now the Mason, the cult members, whichever, they feel like whatever that person was saying was a lie. And they're turning on them. Your ex. They're turning on your ex. Because they find out that their family are getting sick. They're getting sick. All the karma that they sent to you, instead of you getting, you know, whatever that is that they're sending towards you, they're the one getting them back to them. Okay? They did all that just for greed. They didn't care about you. They did it because they were greedy, envious, jealousy, all that. They coping. They're popping pills. Okay, they're doing whatever drugs that is their preference to do. Okay, that's what they're doing. I feel like somebody's investigating them. They don't know it. They're probably getting investigated by the marshal, the FBI. And the cult member Masons, thinking that they have a bad reputation. Why do they have a bad reputation? Because they lie. They lie on you, lie on your name. They feel like, I feel like for some of you, you're gonna inherit in some kind of blessing that is coming soon for you. And that's what they wanted. Okay? Maybe some of you don't know that you are gonna get something because of what they did to you, you know, and now instead of them getting it, you are the one getting everything and more. You're just watching shit go down. That's all you're doing. Getting your popcorn. That's what I'll be doing. Getting my popcorn. Get my drinks, my tea, coconut water. Just watching shit go down. You think you was gonna win. God don't play about us. And that's for sure. God do not play about us. Whatever third party that they were with, they're trying to move on from them. They're trying to. They try. I feel like your person was so obsessed about you. So obsessed. They didn't want to leave you alone. Keep creeping up on you. Watching your social media platform. For what reason? Because they wanted to know whatever that, yeah. Watching your platform. Just trying to see, whatever that they did working. But they see you well. You probably posting pictures of yourself, you know, and they didn't like that. They didn't like that at all. Crazy motherfuckers. So obsessive over you. Now they're tired of the drama. They feel like they want to come to apologize to you, but they don't know how you're feeling. They're trying to test the water. Maybe some of you, that person probably call, or if you block them, they're probably gonna try to call you in a different number or something like that, you know. But I feel like for some of you, you knew what they were doing, you didn't know exactly what it was, but your intuition, you had to follow your intuition to understand what is going on because you feel like something wasn't right. Something wasn't right at all. They did all that shit. Crime of passions. They always want to start something with you, when they were in a relationship with you. Always want to try something, drama starter. They want to stir up the pot, you know, and leave you feeling like you're the victim in the relationship when they were the one narcissist bastard, right? When they were the first one that started it. They tell everybody how crazy you are, how mentally unstable you are. When they're the one that is feeling that way. They're trying to move on trying to move on, from that third party that they were with. They're trying to move on from that, from that person, you know, thinking that if they come to you, whatever that they got, you're gonna heal them. Your energy will heal them. Bullshit. You ain't coming back here, motherfucker. Hell no. You are not coming back here. Shit. You better stay your ass where you are. Mm-mm. You see their true color. All the fraud bullshit that they did towards you. Something about a life insurance that they did because they wanted to collect money from you, causing you to have an accident, or trying to threaten your life in general, you know. Now I feel like whatever that they sent to cause it to you, the shocking news is going back to them, and the same thing's gonna happen to them. That's that. Same thing's gonna happen to them, and that's that. So, when you are a good person like you are, no matter how much people trying to hurt you, if you have a good heart, nothing will break you. Nothing. Nothing at all. They can try to say, talking shit about you, saying all kind of, stuff, how bad you are. But the thing is, they're talking about themselves. Every time they open their mouth, now nobody believe them. Nobody believe them. No one. At all. Because you don't need no validation from no one. You're not searching for any validation from anyone. I feel like for some of you, whoever that they were with, they're not happy. Their family, they separated. They having argument, dispute, broken family, and reverse. Everything is going upside down in their world. While you over here shining, you winning, you doing good for yourself. I feel like for some of you, you feel much better without that person. Anyway, you feel 10 times better. They think that you needed them. You couldn't do anything by yourself. You show them. That's for sure. Anything else? Yeah. They feel disappointed. They feel like you're the best thing that ever happened to them. Best thing. The cycle has been complete. You don't need to worry about it. Although you still have to, stay balanced. And make sure you always cleanse yourself. Take your spiritual bath. Cleanse your home. Okay? But God got you. God got you. So let's see here if I can do this. What's those zodiac signs for my collectives that is watching this? We got Libra, either you or them. Gemini. Ooh. Aries, Virgo, Virgo twice, Sagittarius, Leo. Anything else? Gemini twice, Scorpio, Libra twice. Last one. And Capricorn. Thank you for watching. Please like and share and comment and subscribe. And until next time, I love you guys. Love and light. Bye.